It's really funny because I'm sat on this bench, niece is over here chilling, but there's another dog in the field, and I'm just sat here like, oh, let me wait for this guy to go before I start recording because that's embarrassing. And I was like, you don't even know this guy and it doesn't matter anyway, like this is for you. And I was just like, was sat there with, I guess, a bit of discomfort and a bit of like this cringe, let's call it. Like, oh no, he's gonna hear me, he's gonna see me talking in the camera, like he's gonna think, what is he doing? And I was just like, you have to embrace this feeling because it does not matter. So here I am, embracing the cringe, embracing the discomfort, embracing that, oh my god, what if people see me do the thing that I'm doing? And yeah, shock, he's walking away. Doesn't care, doing his own thing. Wouldn't have cared even if he wasn't walking away. So that's just a little life lesson, because I think something that I've noticed when I come to this field, I get a bit anxious because I'm like, oh shit, like there might be people here, I'm gonna have to wait to record. I'd wait to record after they've gone or whatever. So that's been like a thing, like, oh, I hope, I get there early enough that there's no people. And I think since the clocks have changed, people are maybe finding it easier to get up earlier, maybe. Because I've noticed there's more people at this time. Usually like there's no one here at this time. But lately there's been like 2 or 3 people. So I'm walking up to the field today like, so yeah, this feels good because this is me embracing the discomfort, leaning into it, embodying it, and not allowing it, more importantly, to stop me. And the thing that is allowing me to not let it stop me is the thing that I was talking about the other day, and it's the action. And I was journaling last night and I realized, like, I was writing down, like I usually write down like 2 lessons I learned for the day. And there'd been something that I'd been putting off for like over a year. I had to do organize my finances and shit and look at some numbers, which no one likes doing, I don't think, but I was losing sleep over it. Like I'd been losing sleep over it. Something that was really stressing me. It was always on the back of my mind. It was something that would come up constantly, and it was really stressing me out. I just didn't want to do this task. Anyways, yesterday morning, or the night before yesterday even, I write down, right, in the morning I'm going to start tackling this task. So yesterday morning I did just that, and as I was doing said task, I was like, Paris, you fucking idiot, like this isn't even as bad as you thought it was. Like everything that you were scared of, this is nowhere even near, like this isn't bad at all. You could have saved yourself so much discomfort, so much turmoil, so much pain if you had just done this ages ago. And I was like, oh my god. So I created my own problem based on what I thought the problem would be, even though it didn't exist. That's me projecting a predictable future, I guess, or thought into the future and experiencing it in the now. And then as my body, I guess, is caught up with that reality, I experienced the actual feeling, which was nowhere near. Mind blown. Like, I can't believe I was that stupid. I can't believe that I've allowed myself to feel that way for so long. Like, but it's great at the same time because I'm like, oh, that was one of my biggest problems, one of my biggest fears in the minute, and I've just overcome it. So it's like, what's next, motherfucker? I've got my sword. What's next? I'll take you on. I ain't scared of shit no more. And that's kind of how I feel. I'm just like, you know what? Just do it. If you thought that was scary and it wasn't, what else do you think is scary that when you do isn't going to be? So I think I'm going to turn it into a game and a little bit of a challenge for myself to like do the scary thing every day, no matter what it is. Today, I guess the scary thing was pulling out my phone and recording whilst there was someone on the field. There'll be more scary things probably today. We'll figure that out and go from there. And today is Wednesday, so it's day 3 of me and Pels' Great Lock-In, which is going well so far. I think I've had the privilege of like pre-priming myself. I started the dopamine detox, which I guess is like a pillar of the Great Lock-In, a while ago, but now in these 3 days it's like Charlie's Angels full throttle with everything. I think we're planning on going to the gym today, which is really exciting. On Monday we went in the evening after work. Today we're going after breakfast, well, after my second meal, after breakfast for Pearls, which is around 10:30, 11. So we're going to go to the gym, do another workout, probably catch a sauna, come back and crack on with work as well. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I said to Pals last night, I was like, I'm really looking forward to going to the gym again. Like, chill out, Paris, you've only been to the gym once, mate. But like, I never really had this feeling before. Like when I used to go to the gym before, okay, once it became routine, maybe I did look forward to going to the gym, but at the beginning I never looked forward to going to the gym. It was like I was pushing, like I was fighting, like I had to be there to like get into that kind of zone of, right, you're in the gym now, just do it. Oh, but I don't feel like, but now I'm just like, I can't wait to go. Like I wanted to go yesterday. We've kind of planned to go 3 times a week, but I'm thinking, all right, well, after this week I might make it 4, I might make it 5, but we'll see. We don't want to burn ourselves out. Something that I am going to utilize is the sauna, though. I'm thinking even on rest days I might just head to the gym and do like a cycle of 15-20 minutes in the sauna, a couple cold minutes shower, and then repeat that 3 times for the ultimate rest and recovery. But we'll see. I think let's not get ahead of ourselves, you know. I'm not a big man yet, but we're getting there. I'm really excited as well. Pearl's probably already knows because she stays up later than I do because I get up earlier. I checked our how our event was going, and we've got 15 people coming to it so far, which is really exciting. It's our first sound bath in the city. That's what we've called this event. We're hosting it in Leeds, and yeah, just really excited to put it on. Like we've been toying with this idea for so long. And honestly, I wish that we don't live in the city anymore, but I wish when we did live in the city that this was something that was available to us, because like, if you live in the city or you've ever been in the city, you know how chaotic it can be sometimes. And I think you just need that pocket of peace, which just we're creating. And that's really exciting too. Oh, there's another person there. Look at me not getting embarrassed. Let's go. But yeah, so that's really great. Hopefully we can get a few more in. And we're already looking to book in our next one for the end of November as well. So there's a lot of exciting things in the pipeline at the minute. And of course we've got even more events, different types of events that we're looking at putting on as well. We've got a Paint and Sound that we're going to be bringing into fruition for December, and a few other things, but we're going to keep that secret for now, even though I'm just talking to myself. But you know, if I do post this, then you too. Yeah, I guess the takeaway for today is something that I'm just going to keep banging the drum on, so I get this not just as a thought in my head, but it becomes a belief. And it is to just take action, especially when you feel fear, because the only thing that overcomes fear is facing it. And it's the most craziest thing, because you're like, well, if I face it, I'll feel it and it will become real. It's like, no, if you face it 9 times out of 10, you'll realize that your fear wasn't real, and the thing that you're worried about doesn't exist, and it's going to be way better. And that's relieving in itself. Facing the thing that you're scared of and realizing that it wasn't something to be scary of, that's how you get through the fear. That's how you feel the fear and do it anyway. It's a great book if you haven't read it. And it's liberating. You actually get this like buzz from it, and it's like, oh, I can do anything. And I guess every time that you take that action, you're building like self-esteem. You're building the confidence in yourself that, oh, I can handle my shit, I can do this, this isn't going to stop me, this is a mine now. And that's just how I guess I'm rolling through this week. It's like, I'm David, where's the Goliath? I'm going to tackle it every day. Let's take him down, let's go. Oh man, let's go. I don't even care that it's cold. Peace.